All right, we're talking to Alamogordo Golf today. They just got done with their first event of the year on Tuesday, the Alamogordo Invitational. Both teams finished in second place. And around the table here, we have Tyler Cullers, Cheyenne Gutierrez, Makayla Johnson, Tannor Matherly, and Kylie Nelson. How's everybody doing today? Good?
Good. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, happy to hear that. We'll start over here on the left. Usually we have a coach here, but Tyler took the coach's seat this time, so he gets to start this time. Tyler, you shot 79. Were you happy with your round on Tuesday?
Yes, sir. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. Had a tough back nine, but the front nine was better than it could have been.
Yeah. You feel like you could have shot an even lower score?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's the best you shot out there, Desert Lakes?
71.
71? All right, very good. Trying to get into the 60s before you get out of high school?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, we'll like to see that. Cheyenne, 91. Pretty happy, or wish you could have done better?
I definitely wish I could have done better. I mean, there's always those spots where you mess up a little bit, but it happens.
Not too bad. What is your best round out there, Desert Lakes? Do you know? Makayla, I know you didn't have the kind of day that you wanted, but, what did you take away from that the first event of the year?
Honestly, it was a big learning experience for me. I need to control my mental game big time. That's honestly what killed me the most, was I got into my head, and I'm proud of myself for keeping myself under control until the last hole, but just something I need to work on.
Okay, well, that's obviously something to look towards. Tannor, 83, felt like could have done better on your end. What was your feeling after the round?
Yeah, no, it was a pretty bad round. It was a bad day. Got pretty mad at myself. Put myself in some bad spots off the tee and couldn't make up for it.
But, I would say, first event of the year, probably shaking a little bit of the rust off for you a little bit. Is that you getting into tournament action again?
Yeah, trying to get back into it.
Okay. Kylie, 91. That's pretty solid. Do you feel like you had a good day?
I had a good day. I was really good off the tee and in the fairway. It was just my putting. It's always been a problem for me, but I was better mentally this time compared to our scrimmage. So my putting was better this time, but still, if I would have knocked a couple putts off, I would have been 80s easy. So it's like,
and unfortunately, that's golf, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's so annoying, yeah. Just little things.
Yeah, absolutely. So heading into another season, what were some of the big things that you wanted to work on? Maybe some things that Coach was telling you that he wanted you to focus on going into the season?
Putting.
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah.
Have you found, what's the best way in terms of improving your putting? Is it just practice? Or?
Yeah, it's honestly practice. I still am trying to find the best feeling, because I don't know, for me golf is just all feeling and mental. So I can do the right swing, but if it doesn't feel good, I won't do it. I don't know, my headset. I just want to be comfortable. So putting is one of those where I'm this isn't comfortable either or way, so...
You're okay with smashing something down the fairway?
Yeah, let me just hit it as hard as I can, but when I gotta control it,
Yeah, I gotcha. Tannor, what were some of the things you were looking to improve head into this season?
Well, you always kind of want to keep up on your short game, but now I'm just trying to kind of groove a swing in that I can score with and try to keep the scores low.
Yeah. What's your process in terms of, is it just lots of time out there on the practice range, or?
I try to spend most of my time on the course, but every once in a while you got to get on the range and hit repetitive shots.
Kayla, what were some of the focuses for you to try and improve this season?
Definitely my chipping and my approach shots. Those are the two big errors in my game.
Yeah.
So.
Feel like you're pretty strong off the tee and in other places?
Yeah, tee and putting is fine. I can putt easily and I can hit it down the fairway, but as soon as I get closer to it, then I don't know. I just kind of panic and I don't start aiming the right way. So. Definitely those.
Those are things you like to see go better throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah, most definitely.
Cheyenne, how about you? What were some of the big focuses for you this season?
I'm honestly just trying to be more aggressive, with my swing and everything, and then I was trying to do a lot better mentally this season, because I definitely was really hard on myself the past couple seasons.
How do you find a way to? Because I think anybody who's played golf, you know how mentally frustrating the game can be.
Oh yeah.
Are there tricks? Are there ways that you find a way to either calm yourself down or to get yourself focused on things?
Sing while you play. Just sing. Find a song and stick with it.
If you could have the earbuds in the entire time.
Oh my gosh, you're 1,000 times better. Yeah.
Cheyenne, how about you? Anything in particular that you do?
Not really. I honestly just have been trying to get to where I just forget about the shot that I just hit. Just don't think about it. Just
kind of talk to
play
yourself.
the game.
Yeah. So many conversations in your head. Yeah.
Hit the penny.
Tyler, what were some of the things you wanted to get better at going into the season?
Definitely worked on my mental game, and then a lot better ball striking than I used to. This year was a lot easier on the ball striking side. Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, the ladies were talking about trying to get things going mentally? You talk about your mental game as well. I mean, do you have any tricks, or is it just being able to focus when you're out there on the course?
Yeah, I definitely got a little madder at myself than I needed to last year. This year's, I mean, I know what I can do and what I can't do, so.
Trying to find some calmness when you're out there. So some zen for you out there on the golf course, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. That's what we like to hear. Obviously we're doing this interview on a Thursday where we're learning a lot of different things. I would probably talk to you guys about what's coming up throughout the rest of the season, but we're hoping, obviously, that this will be shortened in terms of you guys not missing anything, because next week I know.
Do we even have a season?
Yeah, I know. So certainly something worth mentioning, but we definitely hope that won't be the case for you guys. But no, I mean, I'll ask you what's coming up next for you guys. Tyler, I mean, is college on the horizon for you in terms of trying to play college golf? Or?
Yes, sir. I would love to go play somewhere.
Do you have is there like a dream place that you'd like to end up going, or you're just anywhere they would offer you?
Yeah, anywhere with offer would be nice.
Okay. Do you have something that you would in terms of studies? Have you started thinking about that? I know you're a junior. Have you started thinking about that at all? Or?
Yeah, if I were to go to college, I would definitely work on my business degree.
We do know where Cheyenne is already headed, but for anybody that doesn't know, what's your future plans heading into next season?
I'm going to play at Oklahoma Panhandle State, and I'm going to study wildlife management.
Good program up there for that, I would assume.
I don't know too much about it, but I'm pretty excited.
How did the process go in terms of you getting involved with playing up there? I mean, the coaches get in contact with you? Or?
You more have to get in contact with the coaches.
Okay.
So I just started talking to people, and they were a lot closer to home compared to the other schools I talked to. So.
Yeah. Makayla, I mean, what's coming up next for you? A senior, a graduation coming up around the corner. Have you started thinking about that yet?
Yeah, I'm going to Doniana and Cruces, and I'm going to study radiology.
Okay. And I mean, I'm sure getting into X-ray technician, is that the goal, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Later on in the future, I want to become a traveling radiologist, but for now, I'm just trying to get my foot in the door.
Okay. Very good. Sports something you're hoping to try to continue a little bit after high school, or?
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. I was looking into colleges for golf, but a lot of them were far, the offers that I were getting, and I didn't want to be that far away from home. So just decided to stay here.
Okay.
Well, not here, but...
Well, no, closer to home and focusing on your studies. I can understand that. Tannor, I assume, college golf, that's something that's in your plans?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in love with competitive golf, so try to keep that going, but I don't know. I'll look at it, see what I want to do, and make a decision from there.
Yeah, and college plans, I mean, you have an idea of what you'd like to do studies-wise, or you're still thinking that out?
I've always wanted to get a degree in electrical engineering, just something to have, and then maybe get something traits going, because those will never go out. So
yeah, I was going to say, certainly in terms of having a job, you're not going to have a problem with an electrical engineering degree. Kylie, golf, soccer, I mean, is there one in particular that you'd like to do going forward? Or
Honestly, soccer would kind of be killer in college because of all the working out. But golf would be fun. I'm not pushing for something. I'm not emailing coaches, but if they email me or you're like, hey, are you interested? Then I'd be like, are you interested? I don't know. You tell me. Are you going to give me a deal here?
If they sent you an email, I'm sure that they might be a little interested there. Very good.
Yeah.
And you've thought about college plans, like what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I want to go to Arizona. That'd be my dream kind of school. I like the community colleges.
Okay.
So I want to do something there. The Mesa coach, I'm kind of thinking calling out to them hey, I know you have a golf team, but I don't know. I really don't know about golf, but I know I want to be a dental hygienist, so that'll be really exciting.
It's always nice to see so many young kids that know what they want to do going forward, because we'll obviously see what happens throughout the rest of the year, and I know if things do get back going again, and I hope, let's say this, when things get back going again, I like that better. From the girls' team standpoint, Kylie, certainly seems like you guys have a great chance to get this back to state again. Is that the way you guys are feeling about it?
Yeah, me and Cheyenne got our first legs, so we only need 2 more, and it was our first tournament. So, I mean, for sure, and then our team, we're really good this year. I mean, we've knocked down one of our girls' scores is now in the 90s instead of hundreds. We lost Reagan, but I mean, she went down, and now we're all basically in the 90s. So I think by the first 4, we'll be going to state. So
yeah, Makayla, I mean, this group seems like you all seem like a pretty tight knit group, and you help each other out with this. I mean, you excited to see this team get a chance to play at state again this year?
I am excited. We got we also as a team we got a leg to state, so we only need 2 more, right?
Yeah,
2 more legs. But honestly, yeah, I'm really excited. We all just kind of motivate each other to do better, and it's just a good combo for all of us. So.
Yeah. Cheyenne, I mean, you feel like it's more than reasonable that you guys will have a chance to work yourself to state this year?
For sure. If me and Kylie can get our scores a little bit lower, and then we have our 2 girls hopefully in the low 90s, maybe into the 80s, I think we definitely even have a chance to place at state.
Yeah, for sure.
Tannor, I mean, I'd say from the boys' team side that you guys have a good chance. I know you didn't have maybe the meet or the event you wanted to this past week, but you got a lot of solid golfers on the team this year, right?
Yeah, we actually look all right this year. We're a lot more competitive than we were last year. We dropped, 20, 30 strokes from the last tournament, or same one last year.
Yeah.
So I'd say we have a decent chance at it this year.
And certainly, I mean, if it's not team, you feel like individually, if you don't have a chance to get those 3 legs this year?
Yeah, if I don't keep shooting 83, I'll have to get there.
I think we have some faith that will happen. Tyler, of course, you got state last year as well. I mean, you got your first state leg this weekend. So from an individual standpoint, you feel pretty confident that you guys are going to have that chance, right?
Yes, sir. The team is looking very well this year. The coach has pounded it in our head that me and Tannor, we got to shoot our scores, and the team has to shoot the rest. So me and Tannor have to shoot 70s, and then the rest of the team has to shoot 80s, 85. And, yeah, that should get us our legs.
We're going to think positive, and we'll see the season started back up here soon, and maybe we'll even have you guys playing over at the Alien in the Grade 8 next week. That's what we're crossing our fingers on all of that. So we appreciate y'all coming in. We wish you the best of luck this season, and good luck the rest of the way.
Sir,
Thanks, guys.
thank you.
Thank you.